What is going on, everyone? Broken Mike here, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to this week's episode of BUW. This is episode 122, part 2. So if you guys missed any of the action in part 1, then please do be sure to head on over and check that one out. As you can see, we're kicking off part 2 of the show with our first of 4, yes right, 4 Fatal 4-Way Elimination matches. And all of them, of course, have this year's King and Queen of the Ring implications on the line, so to speak. But we're going to kick things off with the women's side of things. We've got Bubbly Zen, representing the Zen Cats, versus Kayla, versus Alice Bloodline Sarah, and versus Monique, representing Demons by Design. Who's going to get the win here? Let's find out. If you guys do enjoy this one, then make sure to leave a like for Mike, slap any comments down below, and do make sure to hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell to stay up to date with all things gaming and of course all things BUW.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Cardiff, Wales, Devious K. Johnston.
About to enter the ring first, Kayla. And of course Kayla, like everyone else in this matchup, will be taking part in this year's Queen of the Ring tournament. And she's got a massive obstacle in her way in the first round, where she takes on Alice Bloodline Sarah. Kayla is more than capable. She is a former 3-time tag team champion.
And her opponents, first, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Lady Destroyer, Alice! Just look at the swagger.
Now that is some entrance. Anyway, making her way down to the ring next, Alice Bloodline Sarah. Of course, Alice and Kayla will be squaring off in the first match of this year's tournament. Alice is a former BUW Women's World Champion. Holds the record for the longest with a championship than any male or female superstar on the roster. I know we keep going on about it, but it is some record. 10.5 months. Love another shot at the women's title. And of course, just to reiterate, folks, that the winners of both this year's King and Queen of the Ring tournaments will get a world title match in January's Ruthless Rumble event. So probably the perfect way to start off the new year. and maybe becoming world champion.
She knows she deserves to be atop this division, and a win tonight will go a long way towards that.
Of course, Alice will be one of 3 former world champions in this year's tournament. But she's the only former world champion in this match.
From California, BUW.
And making her way down to the ring, representing the Zen Cats, BUW Zen. And what an impressive run this young lady's been on in the last several months. Could she be the surprise package in this year's tournament? Of course, she'll be taking part in this year's tournament against the 4th and final participant in this match, Monique. Say her name and look at the red smoke already. Look at that. So, of course, this will be, in this match, this will be everyone in the top half of the Queen of the Ring draw. And then got the other half of this year's brackets competing later on this evening.
And from the pits of hell, Maniac Demon.
And finally, making her way down to the ring, representing Demons by Design, Monique. And I do believe this will be Monique's first appearance in this year's, well, in the Kingdom, in the Queen of the Ring tournament. Easy for me to say, Monique's just so intimidating. Of course, her teammate, Kissable Demon, one of them, of course, the leader of Demons by Design, participated in last year's tournament and reached the semi-finals. Monique will hope to go one better and maybe go on to win the whole tournament. A very mysterious Monique. Under the tutelage of Kissable Demon. Demons by Design have had plenty of success in the not too recent past with Mini Demon. And Monique will like to do the same, not just in this match, but in this year's tournament. So we're about to see a prelude of what's to come in this year's tournament. Who's going to get the bragging rights in this particular matchup? All 4 ladies looking raring to go. And just before we get started, of course, as I do, eliminations are on. And here we go, and Looks like we're not going to get a sneak peek of what's to come in the first couple of matches in the tournament. Monique's gone right after Alice, and Kayla's gone after Bubbly. Look at Alice stomping away on the arm of Monique, and Bubbly's then taking it to Kayla. Thrust kick from Bubbly. Sling blade from Monique. She's not done yet. Oh, the drop kick. And looks like Bubbly right now at the moment taking control of Kayla, but Kayla's looking to turn things around here. Lovely STO takedown from Kayla, and Monique takes down Alice. The chop. And Bubbly on the outside for now, and Kayla's turned her attention to Monique. And look out. This is what we're looking forward to. Kayla going after Alice. And there goes Kayla. The lock up. Release suplex from Alice to Monique. Alice to the top rope. Oh, down she goes. Oh, what a headbutt to Monique. And look at Kayla on the outside of Bubbly. Stomp on the arm to Monique. Alice heading to the top. Kayla at the right hands. The camera turned away at the worst possible time. And then Monique trying to take advantage of Alice. The slaps, the shots, elbows from Kayla. Look at Monique on the top rope. What a splash. Kayla back inside. She's headed to the top rope. Oh, she takes for it. What a splash to Bubbly on the outside. And Bubbly at the counter. Nice drop kick there from Monique. And Monique taking it, the right hands to Alice. And again another thrust kick from Bubbly to Kayla. Monique with the cover. Will this be the first elimination? No! Alice kicks out at 2. Monique heads to the top. Looks for a knee drop, no one home. And Kayla. Oh, look, oh my goodness, what an overhead kick from Monique. It's carnage out here. And a code breaker from Monique. And look at these two on the outside, Bubbly and Kayla trying to take each other out. Wait a second. 2 count from Monique. Alice survives again. Basement drop kick to the back of the head. Kick to the midsection from Alice. Bubbly sending to the barricade. And a standing guillotine from Alice. While Monique fights out. Waist lock. Alice into the corner. Oh no, oh, Kayla went right to the barricade there. Rolling neck snap from Bubbly. Monique has Alice. Sits her up. Knocks her off the second rope there. A lock up. Snapmare takedown. Oh, wait a second. Monique put the brakes on there. Monique targeting the arm, and Kayla with a kick to the back of Bubbly. Oh, Monique! Coup de grace to Alice. Will this be the first elimination? It is. Alice is gone. And that's a shocker. We're down to 3. The lock up, kick to the midsection. And Kayla trying to fight back against the Demon, Monique. Oh! Into the steel step she goes. Well, of course, things can change in the Queen of the Ring tournament itself. You can have a bad day at the office, but you could end up winning the... Go on to the tournament the following week and end up winning it. And look at this double team. Bubbly and Kayla teaming up against the Demon. Well, that teamwork was short-lived. And Kayla gets thrown across ringside. And a slap and the right hands from Kayla. And Monique turned her attention to her opponent in the Queen of the Ring tournament, Bubbly Zen. Stomp on the arm. A takedown from Bubbly. Waistlock. And Bubbly wants Kayla now. Sending Kayla. Oh! Bubbly bounced into the ring apron. Monique bouncing off the ring apron herself. And Bubbly's in control. Kayla. Oh, look at that arrogance. Elbow to the face. Headlock from Bubbly. Right hand. And down goes Kayla. Oh, takedown from Monique. Nice shot there from Monique. Into the steel steps goes Bubbly Zen. Kick to the back of Kayla. Lock up. Kick to the gut. And Monique, the one that's fired up at the moment. But look at this. Bubbly. Another knee drop to the arm. No counter there from Kayla. And the last three women in this match just full out slugfest. Oh, and another stomp on the arm. Kayla's had her arm targeted throughout this match. Oh, lovely takedown for Bubbly in the double stomp. Bubbly's got to get Monique back inside the ring. And back into the ring she goes. Waistlock. And Kayla brings the Demon back in. Back into the ring. Oh, Kayla catches Bubbly instead, going for the French kiss. And this could be the end for Bubbly Zen. And it is. We're down to 2. We're down to Bubbly Zen, and we're down to Monique and Kayla. A Mike O'Clock moment. Monique top rope, coup de grace to Kayla, hooks the leg, and Monique gets the win. What an awesome matchup! Could be a sign of things to come in the Queen of the Ring tournament. Great action from all 4 women.
Your winner, Maniac Demon.
Here's your winner of the match, representing Demons by Design, Monique. And could she be the next Queen of the Ring? Could you imagine? Unbelievable. Next up, folks, we've got another Fatal 4-Way elimination match coming your way, and this time it involves some of the superstars from the King of the Ring tournament. And it'll be from the, I believe, the second half of the brackets. In this one, we have got We've got Aussie representing the Aussie Outbackers. We have got Jamar Games representing Cadogan Club. We've also got Casey Hoyt. And last but not least, representing the Outsiders, Mike Gaming. So of course in this particular equation it would actually be Aussie versus Jamar and Casey Hoyt versus Mike Gaming in the second half of the tournament brackets. A world title match at beginning of next year at the Ruthless Rumble is up for grabs. The question is, will one of these four want it more?
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 225 pounds, JT.
Making his way down to the ring first, representing Cadogan Club, Jamar Games. Jamar, a very successful young man in BUW, a multi-time champion. Looking to earn a shot at the World Championship if he wins the King of the Ring tournament. And Jamar's opponent for the opening round of this year's tournament will be Aussie. A BUW original. And speaking of...
First, from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 330 pounds, Casey Holt.
Before I was so rudely interrupted, speaking of BUW originals, here comes another one in Casey Hoyt. Casey who's won the first ever men's Ruthless Rumble match. He's a two-time tag team champion and a former global champion. I think he's got to be the odds-on favourite in many's eyes to win the King of the Ring tournament this year. Of course, he'll be taking on Mike Gaming, who's had a very good year so far.
And from Australia, weighing in at 233 pounds, Andy.
And making his way down to the ring, representing the Aussie Outbackers, Aussie. Aussie, a BUW original in his own right, a four-time Intercontinental Champion, a two-time Intercontinental Tag Champion. And of course he knows a thing or two about Casey Hoyt, considering he held the Intercontinental Tag Team titles with that man. Can you imagine if them two cross paths later on in this year's tournament? Of course, Ozzy will have to get past Jamar.
Representing the Outsiders from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 236 pounds, Mike the Terror Taylor.
And finally making his way down to the ring, representing the Outsiders, Mike Gaiman. Mike Gaiman, of course, the first ever two-time United States champion here in BUW. A former two-time YouTube champion. He's had some classic bouts against the likes of Bobby Mundo, who he very nearly beat whilst Bobby Mundo was world champion. Of course, Mike's going to have a huge obstacle in Casey Hoyt in the first round of this year's tournament. Of course, as you do. Yep, elimination's on. So here we go, and we're getting exactly what we're expecting in the first round of this year's tournament. Mike going after Casey, and Jamar after Ozzy. Stomp on the arm there. And look at this already. Choke slam from Casey Hoyt to Mike Gaiman. And a stomp on the elbow. Cover. Looking for a quick elimination. Just a one count, and Casey couldn't believe it. And look at that. Oh, wait a second. Alley-oop bomb into the cover. One count for Jamar. Swinging that breaker from Mike to Casey. Jamar fighting out. And now Mike has Casey by the head. Head first off the turnbuckle, and Jamar follows suit with Ozzy. Almost in stereo. Lovely takedown there from Ozzy. And look at Mikey G. Oh, wait, oh, wow. Mikey G, this is a family show. He just flipped the bird to Casey Hoyt. Northern Light suplex. I would say it's a family show, but that would be I think that would be a flat out lie, wouldn't you say? Anyway, Ozzy turning his attention to Mike Gaiman. Jamar back in. A single leg camel clutch. Knee to the gut of Ozzy, and Casey catches Jamar. Look at that. Military press. Jawbreaker counter from Mike. Oh, look at Jamar. Took the well head scissors. A shot from Mikey G. And look at Jamar taking the Hoyt. I mean, at some point in their careers, all of these young men in this match have been a champion, but never won a world championship. Casey's probably the only superstar that's come close to winning a world championship in his career, when he main evented WrestleVerse 1 against Matt Moody. And look at that knee lift from Jamar. Casey taken out the equation for now. Mike turned his attention to Jamar. Now Ozzy turning his attention to his King of the Ring opponent. One count only. Mike and Ozzy squaring off. History in the making there, and a forearm from Mike to Jamar. And look at Casey taking his time. Smart strategy here there from the big man. And Jamar looking to eliminate Mike Gaiman. Barely a one count there. DDT from Ozzy takes down his former tag team partner Casey Hoyt. 1 count only. Knee lift from Jamar. Oh, Mike looking for a super kick. Jamar looking to counter. Oh, look at this. Will we see it? There's 2. And there's the trifecta, the third of 3 amigos, paying tribute to the late great Eddie Guerrero. And there's a frog splash from Jamar. Mike is done. He is. There's a double pin there. Mikey G's the first man eliminated. I thought it was going to be Casey. I'm not. It was so confusing. So Jamar takes out Mike Gaiman. We're down to 3. Jamar, Ozzy, and Casey Hoyt. Sweet chin music from Ozzy. But it's a rope break thwarts Ozzy's plans in eliminating Ozzy. So eliminating Jamar, I should say. Another Marco Clock moment. The lockup. Casey has Ozzy up. There's the cutter. Is this enough to eliminate Ozzy? No! 2 count only, and Casey cannot believe it. And Jamar showboating a bit too much there. Butterfly suplex. Shot there from Ozzy. And these 2 former tag team championship partners. Ozzy on the shoulders of Casey. Oh, snake eyes. Ozzy able to counter. Oh my God. 1-man flapjack. And Ozzy in deep trouble. The running power slam. And just like with Jamar, the ropes save Ozzy. Oh no, Casey Hoyt. What on earth's he gonna do? Ozzy just been busted open. Jamar cuts off the big man. No, they're there for the springboard. Double underhook again. Another butterfly suplex. Discus elbow drop. And is Jamar about to be the next man eliminated? Casey with the cover, hooks the leg. 2 count only, and Casey can't believe it. Swinging net breaker. Kick to the gut, and a shot to the back. Ozzy tuning up the band again. Will we see it for the second time? Sweet chin music, no one home. Springboard missile drop kick. Ozzy is in trouble here. And Ozzy kicks out. 2 count only. And Jamar can't believe it. Jamar trying to open that wound up even more. Drop kick to the back of the head. Jamar on the second rope. Oh, no one there for the splash. Casey Hoyt is back in. Military press. Spine buster. Casey's taking everyone out. Short arm clothesline. Ozzy taking out the equation. The head scissors from Jamar. Into the cover. 2 count only. Casey still in this. Double stomp onto the arm. Smart move there from Jamar, trying to take out the grip of the big man. Jamar placing Hoyt in the middle. Oh, wait a second! Look at this! Inside cradle. And Casey Hoyt gets a near fall. Nearly shocking Jamar there. That was a great counter. Shot to the midsection. Another near fall. And Jamar again can't believe his luck. He's got Jamar up in his arms as Ozzy. Oh! Hung out to dry. Hooks the leg. One count only. Casey. Oh, look at that vice grip. Ozzy's in trouble. Is he going to fade? He might well be fading. Oh, look at this. Will. And look at Jamar. Took the well head scissors. Double stomp. Elbow to the head. Jamar heads to the top. Looking for another one. Frog splash and second one of the match. And it's another elimination for Jamar. That's two. Casey Hoyt is eliminated. We're down to Ozzy. And we're down to Jamar. And this, of course, these two will square off in match 3 of the opening round of the King of the Ring tournament. A beautiful springboard drop kick. These two are going to have a classic, I'm sure. But which way is it going to go tonight? No one there for the knee drop. Lock up. And as Casey Hoyt heads back to the locker room, look at Ozzy head first off the ring apron. Lock up. Ozzy sent back in the ring. Back inside. And Jamar looking to capitalise. Looking for a clean sweep. Not on this occasion. Just gets a 2 count. Beautiful standing drop kick. Switching music again from Ozzy. He doesn't cover him. That's a mistake. Oh, goodness me. What a match. Can Ozzy finally put Jamar away here? Rolling neck snap. And that was a vicious neck snap. Ozzy, top rope, calling Jamar to his feet. Fly across, oh, but don't crossbody, he gets caught. Scoop slam. Hooks the leg. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What a match. This is amazing. Kick to the gut. Swinging net breaker again from Ozzy. Hung up on the top rope was Jamar. Great defensive play there from Ozzy. But gets caught this time round. And there's a drop kick. Ozzy falls to the floor. And Ozzy, just depending on the amount of blood he's lost in this match, is this affected him somewhat? Fall away slam. Oh, and Ozzy, dragon screw counter. Drops the elbow to the chest. Dragon screw counter from Jamar. Jamar back inside. Ozzy trying to shake off the cobwebs. Oh, and Jamar went for this springboard diving cross body. He met nothing but floor. And Ozzy now can capitalise on the situation. He's circling the ring. I don't know why. Maybe trying to pick his spot. Another fall away slam. Jamar hooks the leg. Is this enough for the win? No! Another 2 count. And again, Jamar can't believe it. Kick to the gut. DDT. Jamar now. Top rope once again. Oh, a splash. Hooks the leg. Both legs. Oh. This is incredible. What a performance from Jamar. He hits another front. Is this it? It is. Jamar cleans house. What a match.
Here we go.
Absolutely incredible matchup. And Jamar, well, has Ozzy's number tonight, but does he have Ozzy's number on it? Will he have it? The answer to all these questions in the King of the Ring tournament this year. Anyway, here's your winner of the match, representing Cadogan Club, Jamar Games. And could this be this year's King of the Ring? Only time will tell. Anyway, folks, that is going to do it for part 2 on this week's BUW. If you have enjoyed it, then make sure to leave a like for Mike, slap any comments down below, and make sure to hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell to stay up to date with all things gaming and, of course, all things BUW. So we're halfway through the show, folks. We've still got 5 more matches spread across the next 2 parts. Hope you'll be able to join us for part 3. So until then, do take care, and I'll see you all after this next break.